open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going up top. And the DB right with him to knock it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ballard Nicolosi. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the misconnection in 2nd down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Oh, what a move! They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Rams will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Snags it. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They will score! Touchdown, Colorado State!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically.
See one season is going to be an episode. Something like that, maybe, you know, a couple episodes per season. But this is our stream team, and you will see it on YouTube as well. Well, we choose head coach here. And I guess this is supposed to be Jeff Choate, but it's not Jeff Choate's team anymore. I'm stepping in. We're going to go ahead and shoot.
Let's go. Here on 3rd down. They'll run the option. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Brown. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make some decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
2nd down coming up.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Auburn is ahead early in Jordan Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. So after the first down run, here's second down. Give to the fullback. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Now on the move. The Falcons get it past the sticks. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down. Big fella.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The option look. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Forced out of the pocket. Quarterback gets the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. It's 1st down from the 11.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force!
defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado State, 35, Air Force.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's second down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A new set of downs after the completion. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a move.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. On the run, it's Henderson. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The give out of the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep your foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Back to throw, it's Hayes. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ball first.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan. This afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, and live to fight another day.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Spartans are on the move. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complement quarterback to this offense.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The Spartans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got in the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills like that.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. He picks up the big game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Spartans line it up with a first and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Spartans! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball, spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
This crowd, full throats, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Makes the grab. It's Gilbert. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays.
Fires into traffic. Head picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Pick 6.
Smarty. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we told you offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
He smashes his way through again. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. On the move, it's Carr. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Irish send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Finds a tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Trying play action. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Michigan State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Out of the gun, the inside give. He has the first and still on his feet. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years. And the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
The short hand, it's Williams. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stumbled to the ground.
The first thing we have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing.
And he takes it in for the score. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback adept, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCF. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that is shown that to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Sparty! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. 37. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep...
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Irish! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to place... Touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's going for the big play. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Back to throw, it's Carr. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of it.
Unleashes one deep. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Swings it out to the flat. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. They'll give it to him again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Here's the handoff. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll try the right side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll leave it with the lone back. Touchdown, Spartans! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. They march 78 yards down the field. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Irish! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback extends the play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got the quick pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And this game will be decided right here with this kick. That is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. They'll leave it with him. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Got the back over the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing. Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Touchdown, Sparty! And they're on top here in overtime.
And how about that? The second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
It's good.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Carr. Getting some heat. He caught it! Touchdown, Notre Dame! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
What?
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first downs. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. If he houses this, it's ball game. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite. He just didn't execute well enough.
They get him down with this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So they're going to go for it on 4th down of this first overtime possession and try to gain the early advantage. He'll set up to throw. Can't make the grab. They go for it on 4th down. Do not get it, and we will play on.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Looking to throw. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. They broke serve. Now a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion. Looking for a man. It's Carr.
They complete.
Clutch play and execution ties the game again, and we'll play another overtime. The drama built.